Breaking witnesses heard 2 explosions, saw white smoke, reports of injuries. Boston Marathon at the finish line. Massive explosions. Debris is everywhere. People I've seen taken out in ambulances. I see people being wheeled out in wheelchairs. Bandages. People are hurt. We don't know how many are hurt. We don't know what type of explosives it was. The grandstands now at the finish line are empty, except for riot police, bomb squads, EMTs, and I've been seeing a lot of people removed. That's the finish line of the Boston Marathon.
A woman, she said that she was right there where the explosion happened. She didn't see if anybody was hurt, but she saw smoke in the air. She said it was right by the big glass building, right by the finish line. I have to say they're just police officers.
You see the white smoke, there it is. That's a still picture of what happened just a few minutes ago. That's live shots you're seeing.
I apologize for interrupting.
We got some information. Let's see what he says.
We're not seeing this, but we're getting some still images in right now there at the finish line, and you can see the smoke that witnesses have described, and you can see, and this is the disturbing part, Reed, is that you can see the droves of people on the other side of that fence. That's the scene there, right when it happened. And when we look at our helicopter shots, you can see that area is cleared. Those barricades are knocked over. There's debris everywhere. You can only imagine what happened and what it was like.
Well, at this point, yeah, there's so many questions, and obviously you feel for those people.
So people are hurt. We do not know how many injuries. There is reports of injuries. I've seen people live being carried off on gurneys, being wheeled away, being put in ambulances. People being... Look at this. You can see the explosive.
About 30 minutes ago, it was unmistakable that this was something that was large and catastrophic. It did not sound anything less than that. We saw huge puffs of white smoke when we ran to look up oil.
Yeah, it's catastrophic. This is huge. We don't know how many people. I see blood stains. There is no question. A terrorist attack has hit America, the Boston Marathon. And let me just give you some history. Abraham Lincoln was shot April 14th. That would have been last night in Ford's Theater. And the Titanic sank yesterday, also April 14th. Today, Abraham Lincoln died on April the 15th, April the 15th, 1965. This same day in history, Abraham Lincoln died. So we have a terrorist attack. Boston, Massachusetts, there's no question. At the Boston Marathon, these are live images. That's the finish line of the Boston Marathon. And the people were there. 2 massive explosions, catastrophic, many people injured. People were hauled out on wheelchairs. I've seen them being rushed away in wheelchairs, sent away in ambulances. And we don't know how ugly this thing really got, folks, and we still don't know. Here's some more news.
I want to let people know that we got video of the explosion as it happened.
Here's the video.
And there it is. It just, well, we wanted to warn you, but wow, that was an intense explosion. And look at the reaction.
Wow.
We're seeing this that was one. Yeah.
There were 2.
We're seeing this for the first time as well, and it looks like it happened in front of, I believe, Marathon Sports Store. And there was a second explosion. I think we're just hearing. And you can definitely hear the screams and the panic of the people.
So this is the actual footage of the explosion.
If we can cue that video back up, maybe.
Let's watch this again. Watch the runners are running as they're crossing the finish line.
We'll probably work on getting that recued for you. It is pretty intense.
They're going to show it again here. Hang on, everybody. I'm getting this video live on MSNBC. The Boston Marathon explosions.
cases that happens, but looking at the video on your left-hand side of your screen, and the right, yeah, it did happen on both, but right there at the grandstand.
Here it goes. People falling down. There's the explosion.
We missed the initial blast, but you can see, I just noticed there were a bunch of runners on Boylston.
Runners falling down as the one blast and then a second blast in the crowd at the finish line of the Boston Marathon. Folks, we'll be back. We'll give you more information as soon as we find out more.